Yeah.
Because we are live people, and we would like you to tune in, and we're just checking. This is our first live show, follow-up of our series, which we just started last week. I'm Shwa, and I have Jenny online live for you. We are gonna go straight into it. Why are we doing this? This is Holy and We Together.
Yes.
And in a minute, Jenny will be speaking her mind today. Hopefully we won't argue, but
But you never know.
Yeah,
But,
I know. I'm
since
trying
we're
to.
good friends, the chances are good that we'll remain friends.
Yes. No, we will be friends even if we argue.
Yeah.
So that's not the
we
point.
can
That's
take
the
it.
point. Like, we can take it. We are friends. We have started this series together, but there is a point to it. We have reached this stage after some time, and that is what we explored, we discovered between us and ourselves. So today we are talking about Holy and We Together, the series we just started last week, and we are together on this program. I hope you have watched already. If you haven't, please do so and subscribe to it. This is under the podcast which I run. I'm the host and founder of Light Up Ichwa. So don't want to go much into details, but here we have Jenny. Jenny, can you see?
I'm trying to go into the Light
Okay,
Up
I'll do that.
Shua here, and I can't.
I'll do that. Why
seem to
don't you
see.
just start? Why don't you just start and I'll check it out?
Well, let me just start by saying kumbaya, because the church bells across the road from where I live play, various songs. You never know what's going to come every day at noon. So this is it's a Haitian Baptist church just across the road.
Okay.
It's there.
Yep.
Excellent.
Yep, it's there.
And so when it starts playing, I know that it's noon, and it's time to get going on all sorts. But I also feel encouraged, please. Because it's no matter the religion, I think, and so on, there is a bit of music is always cheers us up, and our collaboration cheers us up, and people cheer me up, and brings me hope.
Yep. So this is our first effort. Also, I hope we will be live on Facebook and YouTube, and we are coming to you through Zoom. And my dear friend has stuff to say about what's happening and why we're doing this, which is very much tied up with what she just did and how I joined into that thing. So
so I think that what we brought up in our first episode, which was the whole reason we even want to do this, feels more relevant than ever. Where since we recorded that episode, the heat is turned up even more when it comes to pandemic. It's now all about voting. Yes. Here in America, we talk about various natural disasters that's going on.
Yep.
There is ongoing, very important protests as to the structural racism and changes that needs to happen. And it's easy to lose hope. But one thing that just gave me hope was actually I was literally watching another live streaming. There's so many live streaming nowadays, and a fantastic one was done yesterday, and it's on Facebook, of course, and on the website of Poor People's Campaign, where one of the leaders, Reverend Barber, was talking about power, that voting is power unleashed, and really giving a message of hope, listing a whole lot of reasons that we can concentrate on in times of despair. And what you and I are doing here, Shwan, we're hoping that you who might be listening now or watching, join in with our conversation. And we would love to hear from you when it comes to relationship building across various invisible barriers that surrounds us. and that's what we want to do. That's what we're interested in, you and me, and our friendship is a sign of that. And one super exciting thing that I'm involved with and that I've dragged Shua into is actually the building of an interfaith singing group. And we're hoping to sing songs about social justice, tweaking lyrics to some more traditional songs so that they really can appeal to anybody, no matter of religious beliefs. And in this singing group, we are also living proofs of this cross-cultural, cross-racial, cross-faith, etc. Barriers. And right now, when we are in these bizarre corona times, when so much happens online, we want to try to do song leading, inspiring, like whoever is watching this, for example, voting rally or other rallies, to join in with singing. And
that we can share also, if they stay tuned to our social media links. We'll put that link, which will be live streaming sometime in a couple of weeks, and they can watch us and listen to us, who we are singing, the band, the group.
Yes, we will be recording on the 3rd of October. Yeah, great idea, Shua.
Yeah, so we can share that, and they can really see what we are talking about.
Yeah.
And how I have just joined in with Jenny on this program, because I think this is a very good example of what we do. We can show you that actually we are standing at a distance with our masks and singing on social justice and encouraging people to vote and hold on. I mean, stay in. Don't lose hope. That's the point. So basically, we just wanted to be here and just say that please join in if you have any comments and you want to talk to us, interact with us. We will be coming every week live after every episode that we publish. And I hope you will join us for prayer tomorrow. That is our program that is coming up at early morning. It will be on all social media links. And Jenny and I are bringing to you what prayer means to us. And that's basically what we are representing, what it means to us and how you can connect with us and what it means to you. And you can share your experiences and your tradition and how prayer can make a difference. Prayer can be anything for anybody. So we do want to hear from you all who are watching or listening to Holy Envy Together today. And if you have watched last week, and if you haven't, please watch it, and you can watch tomorrow. So it's a series for next 6 weeks. And I am hoping that you will join in together with us.
Very much so. Yeah, also we are what we will talk about in the episode tomorrow also has to do with experiencing each other's traditions and prayers and so on. And I think that is one of the central parts in what happens when you form relationships, right, between with somebody of a completely different background and so on, that actually really coming down to even sharing and or observing somebody in their prayer is really special.
Yep. So yeah, I mean, that's basically it. Do you have anything else to say, Jenny, regarding so we are doing this music program? That's how we wanted to show you that we are practically doing it. This is our action that we have joined in with. There are Black amazing people in the group, and there is a Jewish person on the group, right? And who else?
Who else? Well, you are kind of brown. I'm kind of dotty.
Yeah, you are there, I'm there. So it's a nice, interesting, diverse group. We all and it's not going to be in Urdu, in my language, by the way. So it's going
Not right now, but in the future, we hope. I think there should be lots of elements.
Yes, so I'm going to be singing in English with them, joining them in their, so I don't want to give it out too much. So anyways, this is all what we have for today. We will be coming live next week as well, after the episode, which is on prayer tomorrow in the morning. If you tune in by 8, all the links will be up there. It's on Facebook, YouTube, Spotify, and all the social media. Anyways, Jenny, anything last you want to say from what we were discussing, or
from my home in Somerville? No, I will only say that I feel that I want to encourage hope, and there is a lot of good things going on.
Excellent.
Actually, one last thing. If anybody is interested in the efforts of the name change of Faneuil Hall here in Boston, particularly run by an organization called New Democracy Coalition. Their website is newdemocracycoalition.org. There might be a protest on Saturday at 1:00. So look at that website. I'll be going in and doing some song leading there as well.
Oh wow, you are busy.
This is a fantastic organization founded by a man called Kevin Peterson, and it's around shedding light on the systemic racism through the fact that this very important building was bought on slave money. So this is one of the incredibly important cause, and that he has been doing now for a number of years, and I've had the great pleasure to be involved here and there.
Okay. Excellent. I was just watching the chat if there is any, so my eyes might be going away from the camera, and just so that I tell you there's no B.
You're such a computer expert now, Shua. Wow.
Well, I had to.
Yes, you had to. Well, but so nothing else. So,
yes, thank you very much. Please tune in to Light Up with Shua, which is on lightupwithshua.com and all the social media. And this is Holy Envy Together, program under Light Up with Shua. It is on Interfaith, and we both are doing this. So I hope you will tune in tomorrow and every week to find out what we are doing, all our topics, upcoming topics. And please join in for, interact with us, communicate with us on Facebook or YouTube. And we would love to hear from you. And we would like to, let you know what's going on, and how can we build relationships, and how can we help with the structural racism and all. We are doing that. And maybe you can help us to learn more about how we can spread the word and make our communities more safer than what they are. And all lives matter, but Black lives matter, definitely, because everybody is suffering, and we don't want people to continue to suffer. We want to do something about it.
Yes.
So our little effort here. Thank you, Jenny.
Thank you, Shua.